Yo, my people, damn, CFC, Riddis Blue, back with another video, and this is a Chelsea news update, man, and this in regards to Alexander Isak from Newcastle, as well as Liam Delap from Ipswich. And speaking of Ipswich, we are playing them tomorrow. I will be doing the match preview at 6 p.m. today, so stay tuned for that. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. In terms of, do you think Chelsea should sign Alexander Isak? Do you want us to sign him as well as Liam Delap? So hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you for your support throughout the whole entire year. 2024, this is the last weekend, and I hope you all have an enjoyable 2025. And just again, thank you for your support. But now let's get into the video. Going to be starting off with Alexander Isak, and this is the report that's come out via Luke Edwards from the Telegraph. So look at this. Newcastle blocked talks last summer by quoting a fee of around 150 million for him, which immediately scared off Chelsea. Obviously, when they mean him, is Alexander Isak, as you guys can see. And not gonna lie to you, if I was Newcastle, I would be putting up a hefty price for our star striker. Obviously, I'm speaking as if I was Newcastle, because that is their star striker. This is a guy who is such a baller. Swedish, 25 years old, guys over 6 foot, can be a target man, can be a player that dribbles with the ball, gets in behind, creates chances, scores chances. He is an elite level Premier League player, Premier League striker. Last season he got 20 plus goals in the Premier League. This season he's been doing his thing. He scored against us, he scored against Arsenal, he scored against Aston Villa recently as well. Like, this is a guy that can bag in big moments, and a player that can take a team, let's just say Arsenal for an example, someone that's crying out for a striker. These are men that need a striker. And to be honest with you, if they were able to sign him, that could take them over the line to potentially win a Premier League title. Wherever, and if it was us, Chelsea, let's just look at it this way. If we had him as well as Nicholas Jackson, that would make us surefire title challengers for me, because we'd have two strikers that are capable of scoring at least 30 goals between them. They could potentially get nearly 40 goals between them based on the seasons that both men are having. But it's just a thing where it's like, are we really going to be signing Alexander Isak? You guys have already seen from the clips already, he is a great baller. But will he be coming to Chelsea at any point in the future? I doubt it. This is someone that I would love us to get, whether it's him or like a Victor Osimhen. I would like him as well, just due to the fact that he's Premier League proven. He won't need time to adjust to the Premier League. He knows it and been playing it for at least 2 seasons now. So for me, I would want him to come to Chelsea. But do I see it happening anytime soon? No, just due to the fact the sheer money involved. And I know the Chelsea, well, I don't know, but I believe that the Chelsea board won't be willing to pay 150 million for Alexander Isak. At this moment in time, who would? Even Arsenal, who are in more desperate need of a striker than us, in my opinion, they wouldn't even be paying that. So I doubt that he will be moving anytime soon. If he does move, it'll be interesting. I hope that he comes to Chelsea, but I don't necessarily see it happening anytime soon, man. But obviously, that is the news on Alexander Isak. You guys have seen his clips. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Do you think Chelsea should sign him? I doubt it's going to happen in January, but next summer, do you think it should happen? Let me know down below. But now, sorry about that, I'm going to move over to Liam Delap, and this is a report that came out from Fabrizio Romano. So look at this. Chelsea are monitoring Liam Delap as one of the options for the striker position in the summer. Enzo Maresca knows the player well, by Fabrizio Romano. Personally speaking, they probably know each other. He probably knows them well, just due to the fact that Liam Delap was in the Championship last season with Ipswich, just like Leicester was, where Enzo Maresca was managing. So he probably knows them well from there. I'm not necessarily sure if he's come through the Manchester City Academy, but I doubt it, because you would have heard things in regards to how many players they have let go. But regardless, since he's come to the Premier League, he has been a very good player. 21 years old, the future is bright. He fits the profile of what the hierarchy would want. A young player going to be able to get coached in the best way to reach his potential. that's something that Enzo Maresca has done already. You can look at this season. He's improved Nicholas Jackson. He's improved Cole Palmer, in my opinion. He's improved Enzo, Caicedo, as well as players like Levi Cole as well. So he's been doing his thing, improving all the players because he is a very good coach. And if he was able to get Liam Delap, this is someone that could put a lot of pressure on Nicholas Jackson, a player who right now people would still be hand on heart, wouldn't be believing that he can lead us to a Premier League title. And that's fair because obviously the season isn't done, but as the years go on, he will be getting better. He's gotten better so far this season compared to last season. Next season could take the next step, whether that is with competition or not. But Liam Delap coming will make him have to raise his game because this is a beast player. If you guys haven't seen what he's done with Ipswich, you can see it from the clips. He is a bully. He can lick shots from outside the box. Hench guys, he's pacey, link up play. He can pretty much do it all. And for 21 years old, he is a very, very great talent and someone that we need to be keeping our eye on in terms of tomorrow when we play them because he can cause us problems. He has been doing it so far this season. He scored goals even against Manchester United. I know Manchester United are not necessarily doing that well, but for him to be playing for Ipswich and to be playing the way that he's been playing, scoring the goals at 21, it's very good for him. And he is a very bright prospect. And there will be teams going in for him in the summer. As you can see, this is something that will be potentially could happen in the summer. I don't think we're potentially going to be making too many signings in regards to January, maybe a centre back. But in terms of the strikers, whether it's him or Alexander Isak, this will be summer moves. This ain't going to be happening in January. It's not the January from a couple of seasons ago where we were splashing cash on Mudryk, Enzo Fernandez, and other players as well. This is going to be a summer move, and depending on how we finish the Premier League season, they will be able to be more likely to have us or to come to us because last year it was a mid-table team for the majority. Now this season we have been a top 4 team for the most part of the season, and in my opinion, I think we're definitely going to be getting top 4, getting that Champions League football. These will entice these players to come, and we just need to make sure that we do our thing. Maresca and the man them need to do their jobs, but obviously that's the news in regards to Liam Delap and Alexander Isak. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions below. I've given you my thoughts, so let me know yours down below. And yeah, man, thank you for your support on the channel. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new Chelsea content from me. I will be going live at 6 p.m. to do the match preview for the game against Ipswich, so stay tuned for that. But if I don't see you there or speak to you, enjoy the rest of your weekend and the last weekend of 2024. And again, thank you for your support. 2025 will be a great year, so stay tuned for that. And as always, come on Chelsea, come on Chelsea. In a bit, my people, damn.